Hi, my name is Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the crew here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd just like to welcome you to another marriage massaging love fest where we say we love you guys. We love your marriage that you're cultivating because it's a successful marriage and you love each other in spite of what the world is throwing at you. And we see you and we appreciate you. In fact, we want you to represent our loving, successful marriage revolution. We want your marriage to do that. We want to stand behind you. To that end, we want to answer any questions that you may have. So please use us. Drop a comment in the comment section. If you have a question, we'll answer it. And while you're doing that, if you believe in what we're doing here, if you could please subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It's free, and it's the only way we're going to be able to continue to provide the needed marriage relationship help that's needed out there. While we're on the subject, once you get done here, go on over to marriagereconciliationplaybook.com and please sign up for our free daily successful marriage tips so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly. And also sign up for download our free marriage reconciliation playbook guide, which of course is the perfect tool to introduce you to what we're all about, as well as to start you off on the right foot towards representing our loving, successful marriage revolution. Having said all that, I just wanted to dive back into a topic that we were covering earlier, which was when you guys are operating on all cylinders, you are rid of anger and rage. Bad feelings we'll cover also, but anger and rage is really most important because if you are if you are raging in any way at your spouse, as we said, it's nobody's fault but your own. First of all, now that you know this new information, in fact, you kind of knew the whole time when you were raging, because that's why you say that your spouse is just going to have to understand who you are. But the point is, there's no more understanding. No more understanding, because when you say my spouse is just going to have to understand who I am, what that is doing is alleviating responsibility. That's the only thing you're doing. You're just saying, well, I'm just immature and my spouse is just going to have to pick up the slack and understand and meet me on that immature level. No, don't make your spouse do that anymore. The time is out for the immaturity. And we're calling it what it is. So no longer saying, we're no longer allowed to say, well, my spouse is just going to have to understand that's just the way I am. So I just want this, I wanted to make this one a quick one because this is just kind of a part two. So just to say that, yes, let's get that out of our vernacular, get that out of the vocabulary, get that out of our characteristics of what the marriage is all about. Your marriage shouldn't have been there in the first place, but if it was, there should no longer be any more rage. And the taking it out on people, taking it out on your spouse, that whole having them understand your immaturity, that also goes to, well, it's not my fault, and you're taking it out on the person as well. So I believe I said that already. So, but just wanted to make the point of getting rid of all those things when we're speaking to our spouse. No more immaturity, no more passing the buck. So I'm going to let it go at that. I can't wait to talk to you again. You guys take care and take care of each other.